Okay, so can you tell me about Denmark?
Yes, I was in Denmark twice.
Yep.
First time, the brother of a Danish king
Mm-hmm.
invited all people, all people, uh, about 10 to 15 people from a country,
Mm-hmm.
and it was from all the uh, country was on the same side, okay? And
This is after World War II.
yes,
Yep.
and they were invited always for 4 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a man, one omgang,
Year.
and female,
The next
and man
year.
and female.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was for the people who were injured during the war or whatever.
So people that, oh, okay, so people that had been injured during the war were invited. So did they choose, say, 15 people from various countries or one specific country?
The country figured selected their own people to go.
The individual, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So you got invited. You were invited.
well, I invited myself. Yeah. I applied. No. Okay. The people who were in a concentration camp or
Mm-hmm.
punish or whichever had their organization,
Mm-hmm.
and the organization was invited every
Year.
to select the people. So I applied
Mm-hmm.
and I got in,
Yeah.
and many people did not bother to apply because they figured they will never be selected.
Right.
And I was in the last group.
Mm.
I think it was for a year or 2 years. So I was in the last group, and there were not there were not applied people because they figured they would have no chance to be selected.
Okay, so,
No, actually, we were few people, and out of them were 2 boys, grandson of someone who should be there.
right.
And
Okay,
so,
did you know anybody in Denmark? Had you ever been to Denmark?
no,
No.
we did fly,
Yeah.
and we were given instruction how to get from the airline.
Airport.
We went to
Which
the
airport? Castro? Which airport? Castro? In Copenhagen? Yeah, okay.
and
Okay.
so from the airline in Castro
Airport.
by a bus to downtown, and from there we went to a railway station,
Yeah.
and we were waited or
Somebody was there to greet
somebody
you? Yeah.
was there
Yeah.
with a bus to take us to the castle.
Oh, wow.
It was a brother of the king,
Yeah.
and
Who organized it?
yeah,
He wasn't the driver.
No, he was not a driver,
Yeah.
but it was
Did you
his.
meet him? Did you meet the guy? Did you meet the brother of the king? Did you ever meet him?
No,
Oh, okay. So he was the one that was behind it.
yes,
Okay.
it
So
was his castle.
His castle, yeah.
There was space for hundreds of people. So we had
Yeah.
a doctor coming every day and two nurses 24 hours a day.
And you stayed at the castle for how long?
One month,
Okay.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
And we went home by train.
Oh.
Yeah, because we couldn't get,
Back to Czechoslovakia.
yes,
Yeah, after 4 weeks. Yeah.
yeah.
So what did you do in the 4 weeks?
Oh,
Besides, it was a rehabilitation kind of thing, right?
it was sightseeing
Yeah.
and good food.
Yeah.
And there were two nurses 24 hours a day and doctor
Yeah.
during the day.
Right. So you saw the mermaid.
Yes,
You saw the famous
Because-
mermaid.
we were taken for sightseeing every day,
Yeah.
mostly in the afternoon, and in the morning we were given a talk about Denmark.
Yeah.
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 And there was several people giving the story about Denmark,
Yeah.
and it was either in German or in English,
Oh.
and I am not sure whether it was also French.
But you didn't know any of those languages, did you?
I didn't know anyone.
You didn't know any of the languages. You didn't know
Oh, no,
English.
no.
You
The
didn't know French.
language, I knew English to some extent
Really?
in high school.
I didn't know that. I didn't think you came to Canada knowing any English, so that's a surprise to me. Oh, okay, so you knew some English and some German,
Yes,
but far less French, I would say.
no French
Yeah,
at all.
exactly. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
We had two foreign languages
Yeah.
in high school.
Yeah, okay. No, let's get back to Denmark. So the 4 weeks that you had, you were sightseeing and
okay.
it was rehabilitation.
We had
What time
driver.
of year was that? What time of year? Was the weather nice? Was it
Yes.
cold? Okay, that's good.
And we were in the last group.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. You were lucky you got in that one.
Yes,
Yeah.
and so
Did you know anybody else that went?
no,
Anybody from Rockinese or any other
No,
family?
no.
Just you.
there were from Praha.
Yep.
And there was one from the last part of Czechoslovakia bordering with Russia.
Oh, okay.
And he was probably he moved from Russia to Czechoslovakia.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And,
So what did you think of Denmark? What was your initial thoughts of Denmark?
Oh, it was very nice.
You like their food?
Yes. And there was enough food,
Yeah.
and we could ask to get a driver to drive us to beach.
Okay.
We could walk for maybe 40 minutes, for 35, 40 minutes
Yeah.
to get to nice beach,
Yeah.
or we can get a driver free
Yeah.
who would take us to the beach
Yeah,
in a few minutes.
yeah.
And we should ask whether we like to get food for us or whether we wish to come either to have the driver to pick us up.
Yeah.
And we have also driving around country.
Yeah. So you saw different places.
So that was
The 4 weeks.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you in the next segment about the second time you were in Denmark.